Granddad, tell me the story of how you came to this country.
Of course I will. I was just a boy when I left, but the one thing I can remember was the beach. Sand and waves. Yes, that was where I was when I said goodbye. I promised them I'd come home one day, sometime in the future. Then I was on an airplane, and I remember looking down and thinking how small it all looked from way up there. It's strange how things have changed so quickly. In losing my friends, my home, my family, it was like a part of my identity had been ripped away. I kept waiting for a call that never came. It seemed I'd been forgotten. Don't fret too much, though. I got on fine by myself. I made tea, shoddy tea, mind you, but tea nonetheless. I spent my days bored but comfortable for the most part. I just needed a friend, that was all. It was a warm day on July 3rd when I first met her. The flowers were in bloom, the air was fresh. I'd taken my dog Benson for a walk. She was gardening outside of her house. I think Benson saw her first and ran over. She loved him more than she loved me. But that's when I knew right then and there. We were meant to be. I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. And that was a nice thought. For the first time in many years, I had so much to look forward to. We did everything together, she and I. It was like we were one soul, split in two. Yes, we married, started a family. We cared for each other in every way possible. But do you know what we loved most of all? More than anything else in the whole world, except you, of course. Your grandmother and I, we loved to dance. This was well before the mobile phone, I mean. We didn't even have a radio. Oh, how I wish you could hear that music. I think it reminded both of us of the sea we'd left behind. For you see, she too came from that faraway land, and we were both stranded in an alien world, grateful to have each other. We held each other through the night and danced to the music. There were many days where we'd look out and dream of going back, of meeting the family we hardly remembered. Sadly, she never made it there, and without her, I hardly had a reason to try. I hope that one day, maybe soon, you can go see it for her. And for me, after all, I'm getting old now. You'll feel the sand, hear the waves. I promise. It truly is magical.